Greetings, Isabel. Thanks for coming in today. How are you feeling as we begin?
I guess I'm okay. I mean, not really, but I'm here. I've just been overwhelmed a lot lately.
I appreciate you showing up. That says a lot about your strength, especially during a rough time. Today, we're going to talk you through how you've been feeling and see what supports we can put in place. We'll also build a safety plan together just to help you have steps if things get overwhelming. Sound all right?
Yeah, that actually sounds good. I think I need that.
Great. Before we dive in, I want you to know this is a safe place. This is a safe space. Everything we talk about here is confidential unless you share that you're in danger or in danger of hurting someone. My job is to help keep you safe.
Okay, I get that.
Let's start with how have things been lately? Have you noticed any changes in your sleep, appetite, or energy?
Yeah, definitely. I barely sleep. My mind's always racing, and eating some days I forget it. I just feel tired all the time.
I understand how you're feeling. Constant stress can really drain you. What's been on your mind the most lately?
I appreciate you showing up. That says a lot about your strength, especially during this rough time. I'm glad that you're here for me, and I appreciate that. Um, I think it all actually sounds good, and I think I need that.
Okay,
Why did you have double?
that sounds so heavy, Isabel. You've got so much on your shoulders, and it makes sense that you're feeling exhausted. You're doing the best you can in a very tough situation.
Yeah, thank you. It means a lot to be seen.
Always. Have you had any thoughts about not wanting to wake up or about ending your life?
I mean, yeah, not like making a plan or anything, but I do have moments where I wish I could just sleep and not wake up.
Well, I understand everyone feels like that from time to time. So thank you for being honest with me. That's really brave. When you say that, is it more about wanting the pain to stop or actually wanting to die?
It's about the pain. I just feel stuck. Like, what's the point?
That's a really painful place to be, but I want you to know there is a point and you matter. And what you're feeling is something we can work through together. Have you had any specific thoughts or plans about hurting yourself?
No, not really. I thought about pills once. Like, what if I just took a few extra? But I didn't. I couldn't do that to my kids.
I'm really glad you didn't. Thank you for being open about that. It takes a lot to talk about stuff, tough things like that. It helps me understand what's going on. Just to clarify, when you had that thought about pills, did you get close to acting on it, like gathering them or setting them aside?
No, not like that. It was just a thought. I didn't do anything.
Okay, that's important to know. Even having those thoughts can feel scary, but we're going to put together a plan that helps you feel more in control when those feelings come up.
Yeah, I like that. I don't want to feel like this anymore.
I understand, absolutely. Before we get to the safety plan, I'm going to ask a few things as part of your mental status exam. Just observations to help me understand your current state. First, I notice you looked a bit tired. Has that been going on a while?
Yeah, I've had these dark circles for weeks. sleep just doesn't come easy.
I can see that. You're dressed casually but appropriate. Thank you for coming despite of everything. Can I ask, do you know what day it is?
Um, Monday?
Very good. Correct. And where are we right now?
I'm at the counseling office of GCU.
Good. And your full name?
Isabel Martinez.
Thank you. That tells me you're orientated to time, place, and person. I notice your speech is clear, maybe a bit quiet. Has anyone told you lately if you've been zoning out or having trouble concentrating?
Yeah, at work, my boss says I space out during meetings. Even my kids ask me if I'm zoning. I guess I'm in my head too much.
That's helpful. That's internal stress. Really affects the focus. That's what's your current mood like and how would you describe it in a few words?
Tired, sad, overwhelming. I cry a lot.
Thank you. Your mood seems constant with your expressions and what you've shared, what we call concurrent. Have you acted on any impulses recently or felt out of control?
I yelled at my kids a few nights ago. I felt awful right away. It just exploded out of me.
Thank you for owning that. That says a lot. You're under so much pressure, it makes sense your tolerance is low right now. The goal is to build ways to regulate those moments. Do you ever feel like you might hurt someone?
No, never. I get frustrated, but I never do that.
Okay. And have you ever heard or seen things that other people didn't?
No, nothing like that.
That's good to hear. Your thought process seems clear. Last few questions. Would you say you're able to make decisions and understand consequences even when upset?
I think so. I usually try to talk myself through stuff, even if I panic first.
That shows a strong insight. And what helps you calm down when things get intense?
Music, sometimes journaling, or just sitting in my car for a minute to breathe.
Those are great coping tools. I'm going to write those in your safety plan. Let's walk through that together. I'll ask a few questions and we'll build it as we go.
Okay.
First, let's identify some warning signs. What do you notice physically when you're starting to feel really low or stressed?
My heart races, my chest gets tight, and I feel shaky.
Continue.
I get really down on myself, like I'm failing, like nothing's ever going to get better.
And behaviorally, do you isolate or stop doing things?
Yes, I cancel plans, I ignore texts, even avoid my kids sometimes.
Thank you for that honesty. Now let's talk about coping strategies. What are 3 things you can do on your own when you notice those signs?
I can listen to calming music, do some breathing and mindfulness, like you mentioned last time, and maybe write in my journal.
Perfect. Let's add all of those. Now, who can you reach out to when things feel too heavy?
My sister, Elena, she's really supportive, and maybe my friend, Carla, if she's not working.
Excellent. We'll list them with their numbers. I'll also include crisis resources 988 and 911 just in case you need professional support. I'll list myself and your primary care provider if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Now, to make your space safer, do you have access to anything at home that could be harmful if used impulsively?
Just my anxiety meds. I don't really take them often though.
Okay, let's talk about keeping those in a safe place. Maybe where you have to ask for them if things feel unsafe. Well, we'll also identify a safe space, maybe your sister's place or a quiet park.
My sister's house, I always feel calm there.
Good. Let's make that part of your plan. Finally, I'd like you to review and sign this plan, confirming your commitment to use it and to reach out when needed.
Yes, I will.
I'm proud of you, Isabel. This is a plan tool. It doesn't fix everything, but it helps keep you grounded when things feel out of control. And just know that you're not alone in this. We're all here to help you.
Thank you. That really means a lot.
We'll keep working together. You're doing a great job just by showing up. I look forward to seeing you next week.
Thank you. I also look forward to seeing you next week.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.